All right, guys, we are back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the bell. We're back on our daily grind of trying to get a max account in Drip Network. So far, the price has not went lower than a wait. Yes, it did. It has not went lower than $1.39. Went back up to $2, and now we're dancing around 180. How's this? 180 and 175. And you want to know what's crazy? I waited to do this video until everybody left, and as soon as I cut the mic on, everybody just came back. Bruh, you guys get to see this stuff live, man. But anyways, shouts out to the hype. You guys know what the hype is that we're in. It's somewhere on my channel. In the last few days, we've already made some money. I reinvested, and then probably today we should make about $400. I'm gonna take that, and I might put it in Drip. I'm more than likely I will. So if you're looking for a hype, just know that it can end at any day now. So this is not gonna be the next best thing or whatever, but it could last. We don't know. I'm just gonna ride it until it lasts. All right, back to Drip. I saw that the animal farm was at 150 million in the Telegram group. I think Forex posted it, and Forex Shark calls. Let's see where it's at. It's 141 million. Whenever it gets real high, I can never see it. It's like we're on two different websites. Like everybody will see something a way bigger number, and then when I go to the website and refresh, I don't see it. It's crazy, but I can never catch when it gets real high on time. But that's 10 million though. Like that's not no BS. I can't wait to see this at 200 million. You know what I'm saying? But let's go back here and hydrate, because I don't really have any significant news other than I'm just DCAing my way in. If you guys missed yesterday's video, like 3 or 4 days ago, I bought some Drip. And as you can see, if you've been keeping up with my particular journey, you can see that I have significantly more Drip. Well, not like 400 more Drip than I had before. I think we were at 37.50 or something like that. Or no, we were at 37.98. So we're climbing up there. So what I'm gonna do is collect the Drip from tonight. I mean, I'm gonna collect the monies from the hype tonight, and then I'm gonna buy the Drip either if the price is still here or somewhere close to that. I'm gonna buy it now. If it goes up, then I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and buy some Drip, and we could probably get this to like 45. You know, and I mean, see, here's the thing, y'all. If you guys been following Drip just in general, I think I started following Drip like last November. It was like last October. And I thought it was a scam because it sounded like one of those hyped up, like just the name. You know, I'm from the hood, right? So I assumed that this was gonna be some kind of rapper, like I thought this, because every time a celebrity comes out and promotes a token or a coin or ICO or some type of I never even consider it. So when I heard Drip, I'm like, nah, that's probably the Migos or somebody promoting a coin. And that was actually before October. Around last October, I actually knew that it was something serious because I saw people making money, and I saw that it's been out for a while. So I'm like, nah, this ain't no fly by night stuff. Guys are making money. So I started following people's journeys around like last October. And then a little bit after that, I said, you know what? I think around December to January, I said I'm going to get in. But I actually didn't get in until March. So the reason why I'm saying that is throughout seeing how this project grew and has grown, it looks like you have seasons just in this project alone, outside of whatever else is going on in DeFi and crypto. And what I've seen is when the price gets real low, there's a small percent of people that believe in the project enough to compound and DCA at the lower prices. It's a small amount of people. And those small pockets of people benefit when the price goes up, and or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months down the line. So right now, I'm on par to have a max account in about 7 months, or somewhere around 7 months, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. I'll show you guys a little bit later when we play that game that people love. But before we do that, let's go ahead and hydrate. So what I'm just going to do is what I've been doing. We have 41 drip, $73. If you're new, just know that I can withdraw this, or I can claim this. I can sell the drip for B&B, and then I can take that B&B and participate in another project. I can collect B&B. I can exchange it for another token. Or in my case, I do have a debit card, a crypto debit card. I could take that, break it down to trade it for USDC, and spend it on something. I can spend $73 on something today, right now, within about the next 10 minutes. Because that's about how long it's going to take to do all this stuff. Maybe a little less. But I like to double check and triple check everything. Because I done sent a lot of money to the void. You know, where it go? Oh, you forgot to check this, and next thing you know, it's just in the atmosphere somewhere, never to be seen again. So that's where we at with it, man. So we should have 4,240, 47 or something, 46. They played us. All right. So tomorrow, no matter what, I'm probably going to try to get this to 43, because we'll have 4,280 something. And then I'm gonna just buy some drip to get that to 43. That's if I don't put like the $400 in here or whatever. So if you one might ask, well, what happens if you lose the money? Well, I just lost the money. I mean, there's an element of gambling in all of DeFi, no matter how safe it is. And here's that element, because we don't know what's going to happen. Some law can get passed. Anything can happen, and that's what I have to be comfortable with. So for me, I'm way more comfortable with putting 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 bucks in every other week, every other day, whenever I can, instead of putting $10,000 in and then the price go to 130. You know what I'm saying? Even though I still believe that the price is going to go up, and at these current prices, which the game we're going to play, I'm still satisfied with that daily return upon getting a max account. So for me, the reward is worth the risk. That's the best way I can put that, you know. Hopefully we get up to that 180 again and that $2, just because I like seeing it. I understand that. Ooh, I can't, man. Do you understand? Since the anticipation is so high for drip to, you know, get back to a comfortable number, which is relative based on the person, but people would love to see a $5 to $10 drip or higher. So when word get on the street that utility is coming, or it's a countdown somewhere, man, I can almost guarantee them guys, like, I just know that price can go up. I'm just visualizing all of these things that could potentially happen in the future, and we've already seen some of these things happen. So yeah, basically, you guys know how this goes. This is because people just woke up and like, yeah, let me get that. Let me start that day real quick. Yeah, because it's probably a lot of guys with cards as well. So I just break things down to USDC, and I might spend something, especially when gas went up to like $4 or $5. Man, with the miners I were in, and all those other projects, man, I would just withdraw from one of them, break that down to USDC, go swipe that gas, and kept it moving, man, literally. So yeah, we're gonna see what the price does. And before I leave you guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the like button. Let's play our favorite game that y'all know and love. Is it worth it? Yay! So right now, matter of fact, oh, I already rounded to 43. Look at check you out. And then let's do, where is it at? 178. So let's do 178. Is this worth it? 178. All right, so I already had 230 days to forecast because that's like the rough number I was looking at before I start adding more to my position. Is it worth it, right? Additional investments, DCA, 7 days in between. But I didn't put no number right there, so if I add a number like right here, let's just say I wanted to DCA every 7 days or something. I might test that just on screen because I never really played with that. But we're just gonna go all the way down. I know it's gonna be around 200 days. Yep, 201 days is what I'm looking at by tomorrow. And eventually these numbers are gonna shrink. The more you compound, and obviously days go by, these numbers are gonna shrink. But when you DCA, these numbers are gonna shrink. So if the price stay at $1, $2, $3, once it goes over $3, that's when I'm gonna stop DCAing. But if the price is at 150, 170, 180, 90, $2, $220, $250, I'm gonna probably DCA and I'm just gonna keep doing it until the things change. That's where I'm at with it. I invest in hypes. I'm in some other ROI dApps. And I collect some stables, and I collect some super risky coins and Ethereum. Like I'm real basic in Zen, but Zen I'm just paying gas for that. If you haven't seen my Zen video, it's up on the channel somewhere as well. Because at its peak, my Zen was worth the highest I've seen was $4,600, and I probably paid $250 to $300 for that Zen. And that's just BNB and Ethereum. They didn't show Polygon, AVAX, or Phantom. So once they come out with those NFTs, I gotta save some money for that. Then I'm gonna start doing a Zen mint once a week. That's what I'm gonna do with the NFT. Until the NFTs get bought out, then you gotta do something else. But that's gonna be, I'll save that for the Zen video. The Zen video gets me dislikes. It's like nuts. But yeah, is this worth it? Wait, why did the money just go down? What the heck is going on? It went from 4. Oh no, I read them numbers like backwards as heck. So, 480. I can't believe I just did that. $487. I thought this number was higher than that number. $487 a day. Is that worth it to you that's listening to this? Yes or no? First, you got to answer yes or no first. Nothing else. Not let me know that I need to hear something to start with a Y or an N. Is $487 a day upon getting a max account? Is it worth it? Yes or no? No. All right. Well, this ain't for you then. But for me, it's worth the risk, and that's at a token price. That's at a coin price of $1.78 or whatever 78 cents. And I'm not gonna even do, because I don't even want to know until I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I know a troll might put it in the comment section. I'm not going to even look if I think somebody's trying to put it. But I don't even want to know. This website is called drip.formulate.finance, by the way. Drip.formulate.finance. That's how you'll find this website. Because I think I forget to put in the, what is it called? The description. But that's at, now let's just play another game. Let's just say Drip is at $5 3 months from 4 months from now. Let's say 4 months from now. It's at $5. That's a long time. I would think Drip might be by the end of December. Who knows? I'm saying something that's more realistic to me, because 4 months from now we'll have more potentially utility out and blah 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 blah. So let's say it's at $5, right? Because this is where people, that ain't worth it, but something else is worth it. So let's see if this one is worth it then. So in 200 days or 201 days, you know, at the $5 drip, we're looking at $1,370 or 1,300 per day, not per week, not per. You got a bonus at work. You got a, you know, you found some. Nah, 100, and this is every day. If the price stays at that around that amount, was $1,300 enough for you to take that risk? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? And you gotta do that because people like, there's grown men online that like to play with you. I'm not in the mood and I'm not interested. Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? Because that's wait, is this max payout 500,000? Like, come on, y'all. Because let's look at one more thing. These videos be long, but let's look at one more thing, right? Because I'm looking. This is my particular situation, but I'm showing you guys. Somebody just did their thing. My claim to max payout ratio was pretty healthy. I wanted to be that way. So when it's time to hit a max account, I got more days to strategize on where I want to allocate the things. By then, this probably gonna be a crazy number. These gonna probably be crazy numbers. But I'm gonna take what I'm getting daily, and I'm gonna say, how much of this can I get? How much of that can I get? And what can I make off of divs? And then when I get those divs and recycle, how can I just keep this going for whatever amount of time, and just have this stuff moving, just moving by itself. You know, and then yes, I'll take out every now and then something for myself just to get some more Ethereum or some more XRP or whatever. But again, guys, for me, the risk of doing all those things that I just mentioned is the reward is worth the risk. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the bell. And make sure you guys subscribe to that like button. It's your boy Icy. And I'll see you guys on the next video.